Jerry Brown here with Jerry Brown Travels.
Lori here.
Because there's a big scam down here where actually the cartel manufactures drugs that are not the quality. They'll have the package and everything that'll look just like, you know, what you're expecting to get, say, outside of Mexico, say the United States or Canada. And so they counterfeit it, they package it up real well and everything else. And so they're in the counterfeit business with the drugs. So a lot of the drugstores and stuff that you go, you could be buying counterfeit drugs. And it doesn't have the quality of the medication that you need to take. So that's one of the reasons that we like Costco. We pretty much feel assured that we're getting a good quality medication. Now that is a situation, it's not like rampant, you know, it's basically the drugs that are the most popular drugs, which are probably going to be more of an addictive type drug, what they're into. But let's say like cholesterol or blood pressure, something like that. They're not going to waste their time with that. They want to go for the high dollar drugs. So that's just a little thing that's happening down here in Mexico. Today we're going to go into Guadalajara. We're going to give you a glimpse of what Guadalajara looks like. A lot of people, they get a view of what Lake Chapala area is, but they don't know about Guadalajara. And so we're going to go, where are we going to today, Lori?
Well, today we need a home supply. We're going to go to Costco in Guadalajara.
Yeah, also at Costco, it's interesting. What about the pricing, Lori, at Costco compared to, let's say, in California when we go to...
The price compared to United States in Costco here, Costco United States, is about the same.
About the same. So
yeah.
At least that's... The comparison we really have is California and Hawaii. But you would think, being in Mexico, you always hear that Mexico is very cheap, and the reason you come down here is to live, you know, and spend less money, you know, to come here because it's more reasonable. But Costco doesn't seem to be that way.
No, Costco price everywhere, every country is the same price because it's Costco quality. That's
right. Yeah, you do have a higher quality, so they're bringing in that from, you know, their sources, you know, that they draw from. And so there's an import tax, and the import tax is about 17%. So that makes the prices go up. But the quality is better, and so it's worth it to go there and get it. Now, how often do we go, Lori?
Well, we go when we need, maybe 3 months, 4 months.
Yeah.
Sometimes 6 months.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's about a 40-mile drive. And it depends on the traffic, how long it'll take. But usually, let's say on the average, about an hour to get there. Now, the key, if you're going, is leave early in the morning, and that way you won't get the afternoon traffic. So we're leaving today, it's about almost 9 o'clock in the morning here. Now, we have brought a couple friends with us, because what happens here in the lakeside area is that when people find out you're going to go to Costco, they ask, hey, can we go? Or if you know you're going, you may ask your friends, as we have done here with Maggie and Jake, to come to Costco with us, and that way, you know, it just makes it easier. The other thing that will happen, people will ask us, you know, let's say to pick up stuff. They don't want to come in, but they give us a little list. And that's common with a lot of people down here. We expats, we try to help each other out. So now also in Costco today, what we're going to get is we're going to get our medications, our prescription drugs, because it's quite a bit cheaper, and we're more assured that we're going to get the quality of medication. Hey, Lori, tell them what you got here.
Well, you know, I got my medicine for 2 months. I don't need to tell you the cost. And also have some little food right here But you can see this is not much. Well, I don't know what is price yet.
Yeah, so I haven't gone through the cash register. But let me show you guys the line here. We're at the very back of Costco. And I don't know, you see way far over there is a sign, and I'm going to show you what it looks like here. 40 minutes later, made it to the front of the line.
Huh? We just get back from Costco. It's so exhausted, right?
Right. That's a full day.
Oh, yeah.
Full day, yeah. So, but a lot of fun.
It is.
Yeah. I'm really glad that Maggie and Jake could come along. Yeah, they seem to really enjoy it.
Oh, yeah. Maggie just like a little kid.
Yeah. They haven't been here long enough. They've never been to a Costco. So I'm glad that they were able to see that. They only picked up a few things. But let me tell you, let me ask you, Lori, because you do all the shopping and everything like that, and you've shopped in Costco in the States like that. And again, overall, so you find the prices to be?
I find the price could be the same like in the state. Is no different because the peso, you look at the salmon, right? One piece of salmon is cost you $25 or $26 or $30 in depend, you know. But over here they cost you, you know, it's about that 500 or 600 peso equal like $25-$30. It's the same thing.
So you're saying you can buy a salmon, let's say in California, and it's going to cost you about $25.
$25 to $30.
Okay, and that's you find to be the same here.
It's find to be the same here.
Okay.
It's Costco price.
Yeah, you know, a lot of that because Costco has higher quality, but also they have to pay an import tax.
Oh yeah.
And then just the tax for Jalisco here in Guadalajara, it's like 15 to 17%.
Yeah.
So when you go into say a Walmart or a Soriano's, there's that tax on top of that. Okay.
But because we use the the gold card, Costco gold card, we have 2% off.
Yeah.
But today we have about 400 peso, a little bit over 416 peso discount.
Wow. Okay.
That's almost like a $20, $22.
Right.
Yeah.
So by using our debit card, they call that's equivalent to cash, and so they're giving us a credit instead of if we used our credit card, then we wouldn't get the credit.
No, if we use credit card, we wouldn't get the credit, but if we use debit card or cash, and then we get the credit.
Wow.
They already give you right away.
Okay. Okay.
They don't wait for the end of the year.
Okay. So today we got back about $22 or so.
Yeah, it's about $22.
Wow, that's cool. That's cool.
That's very cool.
Yeah. Lori and I would like to interrupt this little video. People ask us how they can give us a tip, a little something for their gratitude for the work that we put and give them. Well, I have a simple formula. At the bottom of the video, in the description area, you can see that now. It'll have a little icon that'll say thanks. There's a $sign, it'll say thank. If you click on it, you can give us a little bit in the tip jar, and we'd appreciate that. The other thing, so on my list, you know, I was going to take care of toilet paper, I was going to take care of the bleach, I was taking care of laundry detergent, also detergent for the dishes, and when I got there and looked around, There was no toilet paper. There was none of this stuff that was on my list. I've never seen that before.
I think it will run out.
Because it didn't have what we wanted, then we drive back to our area here, and we go to the little mini store that sells Costco products. It's not a Costco store, but they sell Costco products.
Yeah.
So we go into there. What is it? What is it about, what, 3 miles from our house to this little store?
Yeah. Not even 3 miles, about 2 miles.
2 miles. We go in there. They have everything that we want. They have the toilet paper, the dishwashing soap, the laundry soap. They had everything there.
I think they go early and grab before us get there.
Yeah.
Because when we get in, the deliverer just come in too.
Yeah. So that was interesting. Go all that way, and they didn't even have it.
Yeah.
But the mall, it was terrible at that.
The mall is very nice and clean and wide walkway and look so elegant, right? But when you go to the food court, I think food court, this mall is not open until 1 or 1:30, but we go early and so we just start to open. The food was very...
Oh, I was so disappointed in the food.
This is the 3rd time I go to this mall. I have bad food.
I know. It was,
so the last time I went with my girlfriend, it's about 2 o'clock. I get a very good food. Oh man, I love that. I want to go back to that, but they're not open.
Okay. So I was really hungry, so I made us go there and go early. I was hoping they'd have good food. But, oh, that was terrible.
That's terrible.
Next time, if we're early like that, we will go to a restaurant outside of the mall, and then we eat, and then we go into the mall.
Yeah.
But they did have my new shorts. You know,
oh yeah. You like H&M. Like H&M.
I love that store. Yeah.
And it fit you perfect.
Yeah, so, we're talking about the bad food. If I have a bad meal, you know, so what I found to be my remedy, I go get an ice cream, or I get a candy bar.
Well, you get Dairy Queen. Oh.
I get my Dairy Queen. I got my what do you call it? Blizzard, you know, pineapple vanilla.
Wow,
really good.
Pretty good.
Yeah, so it was good weather-wise. It was pretty good. You know, traffic-wise, we did hit that snag when we hit the gridlock. In there. But
when we come back, is no gridlock.
No, going was gridlock.
Go in was gridlock. They have some accident there.
Yeah. So I guess that takes care of our Costco for another 3 to 6 months.
Well, the medicine is go up price like a you when I first started to take this kidney medicine, so now it's cost me $200, you know, for just my kidney. Before it cost me only $60.
Wow.
You know, in 8-year inflation.
Yeah.
Like a triple price.
Yeah. That's
yeah.
The prices are going up everywhere, and they're going up here too. So but that's the cost of just living, you know.
Well, it costs to buy your life.
Yeah, right. Yeah. And we want to eat well, and we want to, you know, get quality food. So going to Costco definitely.
Yeah.
But
mosquito.
Hey, you know, talking about that, maybe next week we do a video on what it cost us to live.
Oh yeah.
Okay, we'll do another one. We'll show them. We'll break it down to all the categories, you know, what it cost us for food at a home food, you know, or restaurant food when we're eating out, and then we'll give them like what it costs for our gas for the car or utilities, something like that here, and
oh yeah, it's in that thing. Yeah, we gotta add it up.
Yeah, so we can give them an itemized, and that way there are people who watch our YouTube and they want to see what it does cost here. And I think we're going to be shocked to see how much it's gone up once we start adding up the numbers.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So.
Don't be surprised.
Yeah, right. Yeah, don't be surprised.
Don't be surprised.
Yeah, yeah. So, okay, so we'll make that for next week.
Okay.
Okay. Every Friday at 5 p.m. California time, we have a new video for you. This next coming Friday, we're going to talk about what it cost us to live in Mexico. If you're curious of the expense that we pay, and would you be able to move to Mexico? Well, watch the next video next Friday, and we'll go over our budget with you. Also, I'm really happy to announce a new program that we have started. It's a relocation to Mexico, the Ajijic Chapala area. And what it is that it's an approach to show you how you can make a soft landing transitioning into Mexico. What I will do is I will pick you up in my car and I will take you around, and we'll spend one full day, 8 hours, exploring the north side of Lake Chapala. We're going to look at small villages. We're going to look at housing. We're going to also look at like the medical system and how you can find doctors easily. Also, we're going to look at areas that maybe you want for entertainment. We're going to look at those sites too. If you're interested in areas to rent or buy, we'll go into those areas, those developments, and I can give you an idea, show you lots and where homes are that maybe have a lake view, or maybe an area that you want to know about and you've heard about. So this is a service I offer you. This is on the ground, boots, on the ground, and we'll spend a whole day just exploring this area. And also, I have a phone consultation. You can spend, say, 50 to an hour with me on a private phone consultation. If you're interested in those two services, at the end of this video, there's going to be a box that pops up and it'll say book. If you press on that, it'll send you over to a booking site, and you can make reservations to book either of those services.